guys, it's Jessica from craftingandstamping.blogspot.com, and today I'm going to start my 3-part series on the White Pines card making workshop on the go. It's never too early to get started on your holiday cards. That way, once hustle and bustle actually does come, you know these are already completed, and the White Pines card kit is a perfect way to get them all done and out of the way. For $24.95, you're going to get everything you need with the exception of your ink to go ahead and complete 15 cards, 3 of each style. It comes with the layout, if you will, on how you're going to go ahead and cut all of the cardstock that you're already going to receive to go ahead and make this. You're also going to get, all of a sudden, why does it feel like it got so dim? You're going to get everything you need. It comes with enough sheets for you to create all this. I believe it's 8 sheets of cardstock, plus you'll have plenty left over if you go ahead and utilize the layouts the way they design it here to cut. You're going to be able to make 5 of each of the 3 cards, and today we're actually going to be making this one. I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to create it, and it's so pretty. There is only 4 ink colors. 1 is a basic color of black, which I'm sure everybody has. There's 3 other colors that you will need to go ahead and create these cards. It's Cranberry, Fern, and Cashmere. And they're beautiful colors together. They really are. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get started on creating these cards. So every day you're going to come on back and you'll see for the next 2 more days the other cards. But I wanted to show you what also comes with it. So in addition to getting enough card bases and envelopes for all 15 cards, you're also going to get a pack of the Fern Thick Twine. This was new in the Holiday Mini this year. You're going to get a pack of Bitty Sparkles, and you're also going to get a size D stamp set. And this stamp set is awesome. I'm totally going to be using this even after I'm done using my cards. That is even perfect for layouts. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now, what I suggest is when you're going ahead and you're cutting your cards, cut all of the pieces all at once and separate your pieces based on the card. So as you can see, I have all my pieces cut for this particular card plus all my other pieces cut. So I'm going to just pull out enough just to make the one card right on the camera for you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and get my bone folder, and I'm going to score my card before I go ahead and start building it. A few other little things you'll need, a little stapler and scissors, and I would suggest foam tape because it just looks super cute that way. So let's go ahead and get the pieces that we need out. So I'm going to take, oops, this one, and 2 of those. And when you are cutting, make sure you do pay attention to how the cutting guide shows, because you don't want the piece to be upside down or not go the right way. Like this should be going horizontal, the little trees in the background. Let's go ahead. We just need 1 of these and 1 of these, and I can put the rest to the side. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our stamping. What did I do with the, I was going to say what I did with the stamp set. And just in case everybody may not be familiar with this, but this foam insert is what helps make you have a clear flush stamp, just so you know. So definitely make sure you're utilizing that. I'm going to go ahead and get my 1x3 block out for this. And the little squiggles that this stamp is, there's, for the bottom piece, the squiggles are going to go facing on the top, and on the top piece, the squiggles are going to go on the bottom. So I hope I just said that right, but you'll see. Let me show you. See the squiggles? Squiggles go down from the top, and they go up from the bottom. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to break out our Fern ink, and we're going to get our stamping done. Now, if this is the first time using them, make sure to condition your stamp. All you need is some DNA. You just stamp the ink up and down your arm is all I usually do. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp this right on my foam piece. Put it to the side, and I'm going to stamp again. Now you could just stamp the same way, but just for continuity's sake, I'm just going to stamp it just like this. Okay, so my 2 pieces are stamped. Now I need my white base, and I'm going to go ahead and adhere these first before I continue to stamp, so I know how far down I can go. So go ahead and get out your glue. whatever you choose to use. I choose to use my ATG just because, well, when I'm making a lot of cards, it's easier for me. And all you're going to do is just line it up right with the card base. I love Sunday mornings. By the way, had a shower, had my coffee. I'm sure you guys really don't care to hear that, but it's just nice. Okay, so now that I have this piece done, now I know where my stamping area is for the rest of my stamping here. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to get the little flower looking things. It's like I guess it's like a little brush. Not really sure what that is. Looks like that. Okay, and it looks like at the top, so at the top you'll do it just like this, and then at the bottom of the card you'll flip it. Okay, make sure any excess ink is off of your ink block. Now, like I said, I already used these, so I already conditioned my stamp. And I'm going to try and line it up and stamp right in the center. Okay, I'm going to flip this over, and I'm going to do it again, and I'm going to try and eyeball the center, which I think I did a good job of doing that. I kind of wish I would have moved it up a little, but what can you do now? But that's okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my Cranberry Ink, and I'm going to take this little mini flower. See it? And I'm just going to stamp right in the center. The top and the bottom. And that's why I love our stamps. They're see-through. You can see exactly where you're stamping. It's awesome. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the Happy Holidays stamp set, or stamp, I should say. Once again, I've already conditioned all of these, but if I did not, especially the bigger stamps, you definitely want to condition your stamps, otherwise they won't be flush. So there's Happy Holidays, and I'm going to just get that in my ink really well. Okay, well, that looks good. And I'm just going to come in, and I want to remember to leave room for from our home to yours. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp where that looks like it's centered. And it looks great there. And then I'm going to take the from our home, our house to yours, and I'm going to go ahead and lay that down. Close up my inks. Always close up your ink. Done with my fern, I can close that up as well. That way they don't dry out. I had a panic attack. I did it one night. Overnight, I left my black open. I was like, oh my goodness. Actually still stamped, but it definitely needed to be re-inked. Okay, so from our house to yours, we're going to get that all ready to go. And line it up and place down. So that's how it looks, all stamped. I just have to add my embellishments now. So we got the little bitty sparkles, and we're going to be using them. I'm not going to put them on just yet because I need to get the rest of my card base done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lay this piece down. This is a piece of the White Pines cardstock. Okay. And I don't remember how far up I went with this. Looks like 1 1/4 inches up. And we're going to actually get this piece on the base first. I forgot that we have some stapling to do. Ooh. Where's my card base? I moved it out of the way. Here it is. Okay, we're going to leave, this is enough to leave a little, about a 1/4 inch border all the way around our card. Okay, just like that. Very easy. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and get our fern twine, which I have of course. I don't want to use the twine that I have right there. I'm not going to open it because I have so much of the fern twine open. Why waste it? So just give me 1 second so I can find out what I did with it. I got the flu shot at work, and I swear it's making me sick. I know that probably sounds nuts, but it's the truth. Sorry about that. Fern twine. And it is like, I have such a bad headache from the way I feel. It's really getting annoying. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and take my tiny attacher, and I'm going to staple my twine on, just like this. You're going to utilize your scissors. I love our Microtip non-stick scissors. They are perfect for this. Okay. And this is only acting like this because I went ahead and added my adhesive, which actually in hindsight, I'm actually glad I did, because it's really hard to add the adhesive once you already have the staples on. And guess what? I cut this piece too long. Guess what that did? That's so me. It's all right though. It's perfect when it happens on camera because it shows not everybody is perfect, especially me. You cut these right, which I was probably busy doing 37 things at once. You don't have any issues. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get our foam tape, which I already pulled mine out. I just have to find it. It's right here. And let's go ahead and get our piece on foam. We'll pop it up. And then that way, give our card a little bit of dimension. How fun. This foam tape is terrible. I wish I remembered who I got it from, because I'll never buy it again. I know it was at the expo when I went. And I was like, oh, I'm going to stock up on it, because I never remember to order more when I'm placing my close to my heart order. Okay, and that is our card. There's card number 1. Oh wait, hold on. No, it's not. No, it's not. Ah, I forgot about our bitty sparkles. Let's go ahead and get these guys on. They go right in the center of our flowers. Could I forget? My goodness. Okay. Where are the scissors? I just moved them out of the way. If you don't have a good pair of tweezers, like those Twitterbee ones, the Microtip scissors come in handy here, because you can just utilize the very tip, because it's super sharp, so you just got to be very careful. But see how I'm just kind of putting it on there, and then I'm able to place it right on my card. Now it's finished. So that is card number 1. It's super easy and it's super elegant, I think. Very pretty. You can add your inside sentiment and just send it off, and whoever you send it to is going to be very happy they got this card. So be sure to check back. Next 2 days I'll have 2 more cards. For tomorrow we will go ahead and create this card. So I will have all information down below where you can purchase on my website, and the other items needed. And I hope you check back, and I hope to catch your breath and snipping. Bye!